item that I have is going to be the All Yours t-shirt. They have done various different types of this t-shirt. This is the Vitacy version, which I think is just kind of like a different blend of cotton and like elastane. Try to see if I can find what this shirt is actually made out of in terms of material. This is a size 6 and it's a cloudy wash kind of color. I personally really vibed with this shirt. It's giving me grungy rock 90s vibe. I don't know what to say about it other than it's just giving me like grungy vibes, and I really like that. I felt like it was a pretty neutral shirt and the design on it wasn't too ridiculous, so I actually really liked it. Now I can go anywhere from like a size 4 to a size 12 or whatever in these shirts, just because they are meant to fit oversized. They're kind of like a boyfriend t-shirt. You can tie it up, which I had it tied up in this try on, and then you can just wear it regularly with biker shorts. So it's just one of those very versatile shirts. The adapted state jogger, I was actually pleasantly surprised when I tried this particular style of jogger. I didn't think I was gonna be a fan of it because of the very kind of high and smaller waistband type of style. Usually these kind of waistbands dig into my waist and then accentuate kind of like my lower pooch area, which is something that I'm not trying to accentuate. You know, I'm trying to dissimulate, or I don't know, not draw attention to that area in my opinion. But this is a size 8. I actually really like this jogger. I feel like this jogger just doesn't look too frumpy. You look well put together. It has just a little bit more style on it. I feel like you can definitely dress this up a bit more than kind of like your regular joggers that look like sweatpants. This just looks like more of a technical kind of jogger. I like the material. It's definitely kind of that swooshy material. I believe this is comparable to what the men's section is called Warp Stream, because this is basically the female version of what the men have, which is called the Surge jogger. I really like all of the details on this, and this is definitely one of those joggers where if I don't want to wear something very tight fitted like a legging or anything like that, I will kind of choose this. I have worked out in these joggers. I've done deadlifts in them. I've done lunges, things of that nature, just when I didn't feel like wearing a very tight fitting legging. This is kind of what I gear towards, so I definitely would recommend this. This t-shirt is honestly one of my favorite shirts. I'm so mad that they don't make any more colors of this. It seems like this is kind of like an older style that they've came out with. This is a size 10. It is a form-fitting fabric. It's Nulu fabric, so it's the same fabric as the Align franchise. But I like that it has the ruching on the side. It just gives it a little bit more of a shape to this shirt. And I like that it's just like a regular t-shirt, but it just has a little bit of a detail on the side, so it kind of makes it look like your waist is a little bit more cinched in. I wish they came in more colors, just because I would definitely pick this up. This shirt can be worn obviously to work out, like if you're in a yoga class or something, because of the fabric, but it's definitely a casual shirt, and I could wear this to go out and no one would even know that it's technically athleisure. It's just a nice fitting shirt, and I really hope that they come out with more. Overall, I would probably not run in this shirt. The shirt is not made for running. It's more like light activities slash what Lululemon considers like on the move. So I would not run in Nulu fabric, period. The jogger that I have is the Align jogger. I do like this jogger. I like the fit. The seams on the Align jogger, especially in the waistband, are definitely different than your just regular Align legging. That is my only, I guess, complaint with it, is that the waistband doesn't really fit the way the Aligns do. I still like it, but I just feel like it doesn't really smooth out. I feel like the waistband comes out a little higher, kind of like a different type of legging that they currently have. And the bottom lower abdomen is like a little exposed. So I feel like this one, I don't know, there's something with the waistband that I'm not a huge fan of, but this jogger is honestly perfect for when you're working from home, or if you just want something that looks a little bit more casual than just a legging. It's very form-fitting, so if you're looking for a looser fit type of jogger, I personally wouldn't recommend this jogger. I think that this is great for like working from home, athleisure, running errands, etc. I like that it has the pockets on the side. I like that it has kind of that jogger cuff at the bottom. There's something about this particular style. I feel like it gives you definitely more of a shape, more of a curve. There's something about the seams on this particular jogger that are a bit different than the Align regular franchise. So if you are on the fence, this is definitely something you could try on. I could possibly do an 8 in this. I've tried both a 6 and an 8 in this particular jogger. I was not a huge fan of the waistband on the size 8 for my particular body. So that's why I went with a size 6. But again, I could do either or depending on how I want the fit to be. All right, so the next is actually one of my favorite joggers that Lululemon makes. This is the Ready to Rulu jogger. This is a very nice form-fitting jogger. I feel like this jogger flatters my body type and my body shape the best. The waistband is probably one of my favorites that I've ever tried on a jogger in general. I just feel like it gives you enough of kind of like a hugged, held-in sensation without it being way too compressive or uncomfortable. But I feel like the overall fit of this is very loose fitting, especially on the legs. It is a form-fitting jogger, so it's not going to be super frumpy or loose in like the lower parts. It's just gonna fit you, but it's gonna be like a light layer. Rulu is very soft, very similar to like what the Aligns are made out of, but I believe it's actually I forget what the combo is that Rulu is. I'll put it up on the screen. But it is not Nulu. It is still soft like Nulu, but it's just a different type of kind of like material or percentages of the material. So just keep that in mind. I really, really love these joggers. I feel like they're probably one of the best joggers that I've had that just looks like I'm put together. This particular long sleeve shirt doesn't look like much. It's called the Hold Tight long sleeve. It is a Hold Tight franchise, I think, that they have. They have the long sleeve version. They also have like the short sleeve version. I think also like tank tops and things like that. I love this fabric. I think it's called modal or modal. This fabric is the softest fabric that I have ever felt. If you are going to get anything from this, if you want like a nice casual shirt, I would highly recommend this particular shirt. This is in a size 10. I can do anywhere from a size 8 to a size 12 in this franchise, depending on how I want that particular fit or whatever is in stock, you know, whatever comes first, because when these babies go on markdown, they go by very, very quickly. This is one of my favorite tops that Lululemon makes. It is the softest, most comfortable fabric. I feel like this particular top is nice because, again, this is something that you can take and wear out casually or even to work, because I feel like you can definitely dress up this long sleeve and no one's going to know that it's athleisure, that it's coming from Lululemon, which is something that I particularly love. I love tops that are multi-purpose, that I can get my wear out of them, because if you're going to spend this much money on a particular top, you want to get your money's worth out of. This one I'm wearing in a size 10, but again, I have a tank top high neck version that I have in an 8. And then also I think I have like a short sleeve that I have anywhere from a 10 to a 12, because that's what was in stock. So highly recommend this shirt. Now we're gonna get into leggings. This is the Wonder Train legging. This one is interesting to me because this is the original Wonder Train. I guess they're like main Wonder Train that they came out with. I know Lululemon has come out with something called Wonder Train Contour Fit. I have tried those on. I really, really like them, but they don't have any colors in them except for 2. So, at least in the leggings. Until they come out with more colors, and we'll see if we include them here. But until then, this is the one that I have. This is a size 6. And the reason why I went with a size 6 versus a different size is mainly because of the waistband area. I continuously had like a size 8, and I had to constantly pull it up as I was working out. I felt like it stretched out. This is Everlux fabric. This is the fastest drying fabric that Lululemon makes. It's super cool to the touch when you put your legs in it, but then outside it's like really soft, kind of like, you know, sort of reminds you of Nulu, but it's soft. This particular legging I like to wear when I'm doing deadlifts or anything where the knurling in the bar is going to snag on my legging, because I made the mistake of wearing my Align leggings with resistance bands that have like the little rubber inside, and it completely messed up the legging on the thigh part. It's looking crazy, and that was my bad. Okay, I did that. Okay, I messed up. So from now on, I do not wear my Align leggings when I'm doing things that are going to cause some type of friction on them. So I would rather and prefer to wear these Wonder Trains. I feel like it holds up better. Also, if I'm doing HIIT, this is the particular legging that I personally would like to wear, other than like that or a Fast and Free. This Wonder Train tight, I love the fabric. The fit, I'm hoping on the contour fit works better. So just keep that in mind. I could do anywhere from a 6 to an 8 in Wonder Trains in like the regular version. I'm thinking that I possibly maybe do like an 8 in the Wonder Train contour fit, because the waist is more cinched in. So we'll see. I will let y'all know once I can further review those particular leggings and put them to the test. Then we have the Always Effortless jacket. I was actually really surprised that I really enjoy a lot of the jackets at Lululemon. To some extent, this is more of an oversized fit. A lot of the other jackets that they have are very fitted, and I have broader kind of like shoulders. My rib cage is also larger or wider than most, I guess, average people. So the top parts in most of the fitted jackets in Lululemon, I usually end up having to size up to like a 10, 12 to even a 14 at sometimes, just to fit in the shoulders. This particular jacket is more of an oversized fit, so I do not have that problem. I love this jacket. It's more of a spring transitional jacket. It's not ridiculously warm, but it's a nice layer for when, you know, it's like cold in the mornings, like, and then in the afternoons it's like 70 degrees. This is that kind of jacket because it looks very chic. It looks like you're, I don't know, it's giving me like biker vibes as well. I really enjoy this jacket. I have it in a few different colors, and I think it's very, very nice. I feel like it's just cute. It's a nice casual jacket. You can wear it to and from the gym, but you can also dress it up to go out, and no one's going to know you're wearing freaking athleisure. And that's the best part of these particular items. This is a size 6. I honestly would prefer a size 8, just because I felt like the size 6, even though it does fit, I feel like the sleeves are just a tad or a smidge short. So I have an 8 that I prefer the fit a little better. So yeah, that's just, you know, something to note on this particular jacket. It is meant to be oversized, but you can cinch it in at the waist, which is what I do in the 6 or the 8. Now we have bras. Now I haven't really talked too much about bras. I have a very small bust, but a wider rib cage. So I have always had issues with bras not fitting me the right way. I've measured myself. I'm a 36B, or the sister size for that is a 38A. So you can imagine small cup size, because I got nothing up here, but I have a wider rib cage. Sports bras that have like cup size designated to them really just don't fit me right. Just sports bras in general, I just don't like the way they fit. I don't know, maybe I just haven't found the right one. But the one that I actually really found from Lululemon that I really enjoyed, and it's the first time I ever tried these, and I was sleeping under a rock for real, because these bras are so comfortable. The Leica Cloud bra, I have a couple different versions of this bra. I have the regular Leica Cloud in a size 8. I love this bra. I will use this bra literally every single day. I have so many different colors in this particular sports bra, and I really, really, really do enjoy it. Personally for me, I don't like doing heavy, sweaty workouts in this particular bra. It is sweat wicking, but not as sweat wicking as other bras. So just keep that in mind. It's an okay bra to sweat in, but I don't know. I just didn't like how the fabric felt wet. I don't know. It's just a weird sensation. So I personally wouldn't do any HIIT in this bra. Mind you, this is a light support bra. You're not meant to do jump roping or anything running in this bra. I would not recommend. Otherwise, you're going to tear your breast tissue. So don't do that. I really enjoy this bra for lounging. I'll wear it literally throughout the entire day and not feel like I'm wearing a bra. In the long line version, I tend to go a size 10 just because of my rib cage area. I have kind of like a bit of a rib flare slash larger ribs. Fit is a bit different. Even the bands or the little straps on it are different. Overall, extremely comfortable bra. I really recommend this just for light activities. If you're doing some yoga, if you're doing some stretching, if you're lounging at home, or even if you're going to the gym and just doing kind of like upper body, you're not doing anything high intensity, I would recommend this bra. Overall, these are the things that I feel like after 6 to 8 months of wearing this stuff, it has held up. It has definitely made me a believer in these particular items. I would buy every single color of whatever you know, this stuff comes in. Not everything is still going to be available in the color that I have it in, but the particular style will still be available. So definitely try to find it in any other colors. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give the video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.